How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So given the definitive ending you gave Michael in the wrap-up movie and the final break, did you ever expect you'd play him again?
I hadn't given it much thought, but when I was reunited with Dominic on the set of The Flash, playing two different characters completely, we had such a good time, and it was out of that conversation that we started to wonder, is there more story to tell? How is that justified? Could we do it in a way that was cool and satisfying? And then we went to Fox, and it turns out they've been having a similar conversation on their end, and the timing was right, as it turned out.
Did the timing coincide with Captain Cold's death in Legends?
I'm not sure that the two were connected, but we did have to work with the Legends hiatus. That was our long window in which to crank out these episodes. So we did everything we could within the time allowed.
How easy was it for you to get back into that character?
It was easy, thank goodness, because going right from Legends to Prison Break, I did not have time to go back and watch the original 81 episodes. I just had to trust that Michael Scofield was in me somewhere. And my first day on set, a lot of extras, and we had 3 different cameras swirling around. There was a lot to distract, but all I had to do was look through the bars and pay attention to Dominic. And that was somewhere to anchor, as he has been, as that relationship has been for a long time.
Do you feel more of a sense of closure for your character playing this character now that you've gone back and done 9 more episodes, or do you still feel like there's more story to tell in his case?
I feel like there could be more story. It really depends on, is it worth telling? Is this something that can stand alongside the original? Not feel like diminishing returns. I don't think you can explore a character like Michael Scofield on the big screen. Like, that can only be done via TV. And I have such love and respect for that character that Paul Schering, for example, came to me and said, "There's more. Would you be interested?" I think the answer is yes.
Wait, how does this prison, the new season, compare to the prison of season 1?
The new prison makes the original prison look like the Hilton. It is kill or be killed, danger around every corner, and that is part of the excitement of the new series. Is that we've upped the stakes in every sense. In the original, the U.S. was our canvas, and our canvas is now global. The threat is international.
So tone-wise and production-wise, what has changed and what has sort of stayed the same from the original episodes and the new episodes now?
I can't speak to how it's all been put together because I haven't seen it. But Paul Schering, who wrote the pilot and got the whole thing started, I think has a very edgy, topical feature sensibility, and I trusted that that would be infused in these new episodes, and it was. I think what fans can look forward to is more of the same, more of what they loved the first time. Themes of family, brotherhood, loyalty, sacrifice, but with some interesting new twists and turns that feel very, very present day.
You said how much you respect the character. What is it about the character you admire so much as the words?
Well, he certainly challenges me as an actor, physically, mentally, emotionally. Michael Scofield is a demanding part. He's always MacGyvering something, or being throttled, or scurrying through a drain pipe. It's a very active and proactive character. I like the fact that his struggle is human. He's a good man trying to do good, and in the process does some not so great things. And I think that's what makes him identifiable and relatable on a human level, while still also having a slightly comic book superhero quality where he can endure certain things that your average person could not. And it's, I think, one of the things that fans enjoy watching on screen is him go through these trials.
After working all these years next to Dominic, how was your relationship at the ball? You look like brothers outside the...
Right. Well, we have a natural rhythm and chemistry at this point that just shows up organically in whatever relationship we're meant to be playing on the screen. It's one of the things that serves us as Captain Cold and Weequay on Legends and Flash, and it's certainly one of the things at the heart of the Prison Break experience.
Can you tease a little bit about the new tattoos and what's your relationship with your son gonna be when you find out that you have a son?
Well, I have a new set of tattoos. They're central to the story. They're used in a different way than they were the first time around. That much I can say. And as far as the son that Michael has never met, it's a source of ongoing pain and longing and angst for him to know that his child is out there somewhere and he's never even held his son in his arms. And we do tease in interesting ways how Michael Scofield's son is definitely Michael Scofield's son.
Are the tattoos less intensive than the full body on the first season?
I didn't think so going in. I thought it would be easier this time around because there are less of them, but we have to apply them every day, as opposed to the original series. It was one application per episode, so it actually worked out to be just as intensive as a process.